Hey my stars, welcome back to the channel. So, first off, I would just like to say thank you for the 6 views and the 25 subscribers. Awesome. Thank you all. Second, please go check out Wilkins X5. He's awesome. He's one of my best friends. He recently posted, he did a Thanos mech armor review or something like that. I don't remember. But it was really cool, so please go check him out. Third thing I want to say before I start off this video will be mainly based around, it'll be completely based around Season 2, Episode 5 of The Chosen. So if you are planning to watch this, you just haven't watched it yet, please click off of this video, and I'll see you next week. So the first scene of this episode that I would like to talk about would be the first scene. Mary Magdalene comes in contact with a Roman soldier, and she gets very scared because she was abused in her past by a Roman soldier. So she ran, she hid, and she was just happily picking some fruits and reading off scriptures to herself when the Roman soldier on his horse came by and scared her. So she dropped that basket of fruit and she ran and she hid. But the whole reason that I mentioned this scene was because the scripture that she was reading, which would have helped her calm down, she crumpled and forgot about it. She just hid and avoided the Roman soldier and thinking about him. The second scene that I would like to talk about is the Simon Z and the demoniac scene. Simon Z is practicing his stuff when he hears the demoniac and he runs and hides. Then after the demoniac is at a standstill, he gets out of that tree, pulls his knife out, and is ready to attack. The demoniac, without even turning around, knows that he's there. So they have like a full-on conversation, some jokes are thrown around, and, it was a conversation. Apparently the demons inside of the man were asleep when that time came because they sensed that God was with Simon Z. So they got scared and they went to bed. The next scene I want to talk about is the scene of John the Baptist and Jesus. They are cousins, so they are meant to bicker back and forth. I've noticed in the comments of the video and some feedback that Dallas Jenkins has got, aka the director of the show, he's awesome, please go check him out, that everybody got almost offended that John the Baptist was arguing with Jesus, which they weren't arguing. They were bickering and bantering back and forth like cousins would. So, mentioning that, it was a very real conversation between, we don't know if it's real. The Chosen does add in things that aren't in scripture, and that's okay sometimes. Some people might not agree with it, but they had a very simple conversation between each other, only each other, that had some jokes in it, it had some argument, and it was a normal cousinly teacher. It was just a normal conversation between people. The next and almost final scene that I would like to talk about is the healing of the demoniac. Mary starts to get... Rhema and Mary were in a tent reading off scriptures to each other. Mary was teaching Rhema how to read and say the words and everything when she got the headache because she felt the demons, because the demons were once inside Mary, which if you watch episode 1 of season 1, you will understand. But yeah, she started to get that headache, and she started feeling things, and she knew that the demoniac was there. Then they started hearing the sounds of the demoniac, and they all ran out. one of my favorite parts of this entire scene is Thomas grabs a knife and Matthew grabs a spoon, which is pretty much what I would do in this situation. So, Simon Z the demoniac is about to attack Thomas, I think. And he's about to attack him, and Simon Z jumps in and tackles the demoniac. The demoniac climbs on top of Simon Z, and they both start fighting. When all of a sudden, Jesus steps in. Jesus steps in by saying 4 words. Out of him. And sure enough, the demons were gone. Now, a lot of people think that the demons left the demoniac and went into Mary, which we don't know is true yet. We'll find that out sometime soon. I don't think that the whole demons going back into Mary thing is possible. I don't think that'd be possible. So the demoniac falls onto his side beside Simon Z. Simon Z gets up, and Jesus kneels down beside the demoniac, aka Caleb. They have a conversation, and they try and get, the demoniac calmed, and they help heal him. And yeah, it was a great scene. But when Jesus said out of him, and the demoniac fell beside, there was a stunned silence. But John the Baptist, being John the Baptist, it was broken by him just going, yeah! Like, yay, a miracle's happened, and I was here to witness it. So yeah, overall, great episode. I can't think of any more. Oh, one more scene. The scene where Jesus and John the Baptist say goodbye to each other. John the Baptist is about to go confront Herod on his mistake, and Jesus knows that this is going to be the last time that he sees him. It's a very emotional goodbye, and you can really feel it, because I'm sure somebody's had to say goodbye to somebody in their life, and they know that it might be the last time that they see them. So I'm sure everybody has had one of those moments, so it was very understandable. So that is the last scene that I would like to talk about. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please go check out The Chosen. Episode 6 is out tonight! Finally! Episode 6 is out tonight at 9 until 10. Live stream. So please go check that out. I think it's only on the app. So download The Chosen app on whatever platform or whatever device you have. And please watch. They are trying to get to 1 billion views, and I want to be a part of that. The next thing that I would like to say is I really, really want to shout out this really cool girl. Her name is Aspen. She's 12 years old, just like me, and she has an Instagram account called Youth for the Chosen. All lowercase, no spaces. She does a bunch of things regarding kids like me and the Chosen. So yeah, once more, thank you so much for watching this video. Please go check out Wilkins X5 and Youth by the Chosen. I love you all, and I'll see you next Wednesday.